The logistics of moving an entire operation of over 100 people from Los Angeles to Wyoming is a pretty big deal.
E1, rotate. Pause it right.
I can report that these are top-notch pilots. They have years of experience and are flying this aircraft very, very well. Currently, we're flying at 39,000 feet, which is high, but because we're light, we can fly at this altitude. They haven't allowed me to touch one thing up here. I don't understand why. I've been asking to touch knob after knob.
Initial descent into the Jackson Hole area. This time I'll be going through the cabin and collect any remaining service items that you wish to discard. We'll be on the ground shortly.
Reckon we'll be landing soon.
Phil, honey, you promised not till we got there.
Okay.
Welcome to the Miramar. Nice to have you here, Jackson Hole.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, nice to see you again, Todd. Welcome. We're welcoming the cast of Modern Family here to Jackson Hole. And if you just take a quick look around, you'll see why they selected Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
We were looking through the windows of the plane. It was just incredible.
I just can't believe the scenery here. It's awesome.
We're in Grand Teton National Park, the prettiest park in the whole system. So to film the premiere of Modern Family in such a Western climate, such a great wild environment, that means a lot to us, the hometown of Jackson.
I want my ears to pop. Try putting a little rouge on them. Nobody gets me.
Wow, isn't this beautiful, little cowgirl?
You hate her sparkly outfit,
No, I told you, it's fine. I just didn't like you wearing a matching one.
That was nice. What we got? We are shooting the season premiere of Modern Family.
Oh.
Hey, about that.
My name is Hank. Here at the Lost Creek Ranch, you're gonna ride, you're gonna rope, you're gonna shoot.
The story really evolved through discussions in the writer's room. I think it didn't hurt that two of the writers, Steve Levitan and Bill Rubel, had traveled to a dude ranch with their families. The episode is about a big family trip. This time they take a summer vacation to a dude ranch. And as our cowboy tells us when they arrive,
You're gonna see a sky so full of stars, it'll put your city lights to shame. And when it's all done, you might just encounter a piece of yourselves you never knew was there.
A lot of craziness goes on during this episode.
We've decided to adopt a baby boy.
Mitchell and Cameron are here, and they're making a baby book.
Our adoption attorney told us it would be a good idea to make a photo book to show prospective moms.
Yes, but he thought the Cam's version was a little too artsy, so we've decided to take a few rugged shots at the ranch to, balance it out.
The book is to send out to prospective families in order to convince them that they'd be a great family. And so they're taking pictures to show what kind of parents they would be.
and in the process of that, Mitchell starts to realize that he's not sure he can raise a boy and if he's ready for that.
Cam, I'm sorry, okay? What if I can't do the father and son stuff? Like the hunting and the sports and the Three Stooges. I realized if I was going to raise a boy, I needed to butch up my life. I wanted to be able to teach my son all the things that my dad taught Claire.
Luke helps him get through that.
Hey, Uncle Mitch, what you doing?
Oh, hey, I'm just thinking.
I've been meaning to tell you, you're a super fun uncle.
Luke, he's got a big, heavy issue weighing on his mind.
I've got this awesome firecracker, and he can't decide what to blow up.
And he and Mitchell come to some great conclusion.
After this, we're gonna have some angry birds.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bye Bye Birdie. It's a big musical from the 60s. No, forget it, what you said. Okay. Okay, go.
That's it?
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I brought that thing all the way.
Whoa!
You've got Phil feeling an insecurity he's always felt, which is the fact that his father-in-law, Jay, doesn't approve of him exactly.
You push too hard, you chase her right into his arms, you'll end up with a boob for a son-in-law. Believe me, you don't want that.
What's that supposed to mean?
What?
So he's gotten very good at cowboy-type stuff. Roping, shooting, the whole 9 yards.
And action.
Check it out. 2 birds, 1 leg.
Pull it!
Bad day to be a clay pigeon, huh, Jay?
Huh?
We've also got Hank,
our guest star cowboy, played by Timothy Blake Nelson, hitting on Gloria.
Come out here for the cowboy experience. You're looking at him.
What do you think you're doing? Do I look like the kind of woman that would cheat on her husband?
Yeah.
And Phil helps Jay save the day, here on Destiny Ridge.
I think you better move away from that lady. Only we touch our women when they don't want us to.
Hey everyone, it's me, Dylan.
Dylan gets to go with the family, and you know, he's just keeps on falling deeper and deeper for Haley.
I can't think of a better time to ask something of the woman that I love.
No.
Haley Gwendolyn Dunphy, will you do me the honors of being my lawfully
No
wedded?
proposals. Not now. Not gonna happen. She's a child, so.
Claire is less than thrilled.
Claire is less than thrilled, and there's a lot of fallout. And Dylan winds up actually making a living staying at the ranch as a ranch hand.
You've also got a little experience happening for young Alex, who has met a guy that isn't anything like any guy she ever thought she would like.
Wanna see me do a cannonball?
I'd rather see you get hit by one.
Good one, gorgeous.
But she can't help herself. She's attracted to him.
Much to her surprise, he ends up being her first kiss.
You know, I really don't appreciate you calling me gorgeous, so if you don't mind,
Not a problem. See you around, sunshine.
Look, take me through the dialogue. Let's read through it, and I'll describe the kiss in each,
Sure.
in each
Hey, we need
case.
to talk.
What?
You stole my first kiss. Look at me.
What are you talking about?
I had it all planned out. He was supposed to be special, someone with a high GPA and a bright future, not a Mario brother.
Fine. You know what? I don't want you to have it back. There, now we're even.
Keep it. I don't want it anymore.
And then throw yourself into it.
What am I doing?
We just got coached on how to kiss each other.
It was quite wonderful. I mean, honestly.
Interesting.
Coached on how to kiss is just.
It's really, it's something that
It's
not a lot of people
incredible
get.
and moving and.
It's something that is
It's
to
like
be
The
valued.
Notebook.
But
Heartbreaking all at the same time. Yeah.
it was fun though. Interesting experience.
Being on location is a lot more challenging than being on stage, but it's also more rewarding. You know, on stage you can control everything rather easily, you have things lit very quickly, but what you don't have is like incredible mountain vistas and your actors actually interacting and responding to real world stimulus. And there's a lot of funny stuff that can happen when you put these talented actors in the woods and in the dirt.
Where are you going?
Destiny Ridge. Buttercup, ha! Buttercup, ha! Buttercup, ha!
Really?
Really?
You know, we had little things to deal with, you know, dealing with horses, live animals, making sure everybody was safe.
Reset and action!
There's also a ton of dust on the ranch. You know, when you have all these horses and cattle running around.
Is this like the lobster? If I pick one, I can take it for dinner because this one is very tender, no?
We thought it was worth it to come all the way to Wyoming because it's just so beautiful.
You can't recreate this, and if we'd shot in Los Angeles or just outside, it wouldn't have been 10% as nice.
It really turned out well. It was a great experience for everybody.
All in all, it was a great vacation. We may have lost a man. But out there on the range, under that great big sky, we found a part of ourselves we never knew was there. Just like the horny cowboy said we would.
No. Fine.